Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be discuss about how to talk about clothes and their fitting, size, how they look in Japanese. So, without any waste of time, let's get started. The first thing we are going to be learn are some important vocabulary words about clothing and other things. Okay, the first thing how we say clothes is fuku. Fuku. How we say shirt, shatus, shatus. How we say t-shirt, t-shatus. So shatus means shirt, and if you add t in front of them, you will get t-shirt. Zubon, zubon, zubon means pants and trouser. Jinzu means jeans. Jinzu, zubon, and how we say skirt, sukatu, sukatu. How we say dress, wanpensu, one pinsu, one pisu. How we say jacket, jaketu, jaketu, jaketu. So these are some words related to cloth. Let's revise them one more time. The first we say cloth, fuku, shirt, shatus, t-shirt, t-shatus, pants, zubun, jeans, jinzuk, skirt, skatu, dress, wapinsu, and jacket, jaketu. Now let's see some other words related to cloth. These are also related to cloth. The first is coat, koto, shoes, kutus, socks, kutus chita. Kutus chita means socks. I would say hat and cap, boshi. I would say sweater, sita. I would say bag, kabang. I would say collar, iro. I would say size, sizo. The last two words are might not be related to cloth, but these are important words. Now let's see some words related to colors. As you see, colors are the most important thing in cloth, like red, green, and white. Or your shirt is red, it nice. Your color of shirt, red color is look nice on you. You can say these kind of things. So we need to be know names of colors. How we say pronounce colors in Japanese. The first we are going to be start with red, aka. I will say blue, ao. I will say white, shiro. I will say black, kuru. I will say yellow, kiru. I will say green, midori. I will say pink, pinku. I will say purple, murasaki. I will say orange, orange. I will say brown, chiaro. So these are some color words related to color. Okay, make sure you remember these words. You can be used. You're going to be used a lot in future. Okay. Now let's talk about some words related to size. Like this is small size, this is big, this is long, short, tight, loose. Related to size of clothing. The first is going to be big, okay, and we also know for short is chisai. We know already know those two words from our previous lecture. Now let's see about how we say long, nagai. How we say short, mijakai, mijikai. Sorry, mijikai. How we say tight, kitus, kitusi. How we say loose, yurui. How we say fit perfectly, pitari. So these are some words related to size. Now let's see some proper phrases and sentence. So how we say how is this size? Let's see how we can say that. How is this size? Is this okay? We are asking that question. This can be asked by the shopkeeper, or it can be asked. You can also ask one of your friend. Is this size look good? Or does this size fit on me? This kind of question. Size wa do desu ka? Size wa do desu ka? How is this size? This is how you say that. Now let's see how we can answer this question. Right? We already learned this words big, small, short, tight, loose, and fit perfectly. We are going to be apply these words here. And kun shatuswa, whatever you need to be add here. If it's big, okay, this if it's small, chisai this whatever pitari if it fit perfectly, you can say pitari this. Whatever the word you need to be add, you're going to be add here and use that word to be explain the size of your dress. Kon kono shatus wa chisai desu. This shirt is small. Kono shatus wa chitai desu. Chisai desu. So you can add a word, whatever word you need to be add here. Okay. Chisai desu. Chisai. Chisai desu. Okay. Now let's see another some important sentence. The first sentence is talk about I like this shirt. How we can say that, right? I like this. Watashi wa kono shirts ga suki desu. Watashi wa kono shirts ga. You already know that kono shirts ga, except this word here, everything is same. Watashi wa ga suki desu, which means I like this, and you just add this sentence here. So I do not explain this sentence, going to be explained this in detail because we already go through and through this sentence in our previous lecture. You can go and watch this lecture, okay? Now let's see how we say that it's nice, it's wonderful. These are the words we learn here. Sorry, no, we don't learn these words in our lecture today, but we learned this lecture, I think, in previous lecture. I have to be go through that and make sure that, yeah, we learned this in our previous lecture. So let's let me tell you. So this is konoshatus, which is my shirt, was sutai sutaki this. It's nice. Sukat was sutaki is means wonderful. So this is B, word B, which is going to be article related to B. Uh, it's a quality of the sentence you need to be pronounced, and this is here is the noun of the thing. So this is going to be A and B. You can change these two and you will get the proper sentence to explain the quality of your dress. Okay. Now let's see some important question related to our topic. The first is we're going to be say, do you have a bigger size? If you have a small size or whatever the size you had here, okay, you can change this moto okai, a moto okay, okay with whatever the size you need to be. Says it's a small, it's tight. You can ask the opposite of that word and ask the question. You have any bigger than it? You have a smaller size than this, you can ask the person a question like that. Moto oki size wa arimasu ka? Arimasu ka? So moto oki size wa arimasu ka means do you have any bigger size? If you have if you need to be asked about a shorter size, you can ask moto ochi size wa arimasu ka? Do you have any smaller size? So you can ask this question like this, okay? Now let's see how we can ask a question. Can I try it on? Shikaku shite moi e desu ka? Moi e desu ka? Shikaku shite moi e desu ka? Can I try it on? Can I try it? This is question you're going to be asked. Okay, now let's see some other important sentence. Sentence like I will take this one please. I'm going to buy this one. Okay, so how you can say that? Kore kudasai. This one please. I will take this. Kudasai means please. So the most actual pronunciation is going to be this one. This one please. But you can also say it. I will take this one to make it look like more formal. Okay. So kore kudasai. Now, so how can I ask about a bill? Kore wa ikuru iru ka? Ikura desu ka? Ikura desu ka? Kore wa ikura desu ka? How much is this? So, I already teach you this sentence in our restaurant lecture that you have to make sure to ask the bill. So, kore wa ikura desu ka? So, what is the bill? So, these are some important sentences related to our lecture. Now let's see an actual clothing store example. Okay, the first is going to be customer who is going to be say, excuse me. Let's see, I'm going to be act like a staff member and you are going to be act like a customer. Okay, you are make sure you repeat the sentence of customer. I'm going to be reply like a staff member. Okay, now let's you have to be start. I'm going to give you 3 seconds. Make sure you start it, okay? Sumimasen, excuse me. Hi, Tozu. Yes, how can I help you? Konshatus ga sukites. I like this shirt. Size wa do desu ka? Chodo ii desu. It fits well. It's just right. Shikaku shite mo ii desu ka? Hi, Tozo. Yes, go ahead. Pitari desu. It fits perfectly. And whatever the size you have to be say, you can order it here, okay? Now, kore kudasai. I will take this. This is the sentence you're going to be speak, okay? So this is an actual example, and this is all for today. If you have any problem with our lecture today, you can ask me in the comment. I am going to make sure I reply you. First we learn some important things, some important words, and after that we learn some important colors: black, blue, white. I almost cover all the colors which are important, okay? Then we cover some sizes, and then some important phrases and questions, and then we learn an actual example. So this is all for today. If you have any problem with our lecture, you can ask me in the comment. I'm going to make sure to reply you. See you in the next lecture. Mata ishta. See you tomorrow.